Hello everybody, today is Friday, April 24th, and one of the most influential figures in the history of the church in the 20th and 21st century was St. John Paul II. I had the great opportunity on February 5th in the year 2000 to be able to celebrate Mass with our Holy Father in his private chapel in Rome. It was an event that I will never forget, one of the highlights of my life as a priest. But one of the greatest teachings that he gave us was in his first encyclical that he wrote to us entitled Familiaris Consortio, the role of the family in the world today. In that letter, Pope John Paul II defined every family as a domestic church, a place where God lives, a place where God dwells. And I think that's especially important for us during this time of social distancing, to reflect upon the sanctity of family life. Whether you are living alone or living with your spouse or living with spouse and children or living with your parents or grandparents, our God is present there. He's present in relationships. He's present in the love that is present. And maybe our prayer during this pandemic may be to ask the Lord to open our eyes so that we might recognize him as he is present in our family lives. Maybe this pandemic offers us an opportunity as well, an opportunity to spend some quality time with our families. Maybe to make family dinners again an important part of the day, to have those wonderful conversations around the dinner table, letting our young people know how precious they are, letting our young people share their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations. Maybe you can spend some time together as a family, spending some time praying. A family rosary is a wonderful way to deepen the bond of faith in a family. Maybe to come together on a Sunday morning and watch the live stream of our YouTube Mass at 9 o'clock. May we take some time during this pandemic to recognize the holiness and the sanctity of human life and of family life. May we recognize that our Lord Jesus is present among us, present in the domestic church. You know, it might be good for families to watch His Way at Home, that video that is put on by our own Tori Reynolds and Gretchen Matt, showing us again practical ways of celebrating this domestic church, of celebrating God's loving presence in the midst of our families, even during these challenging times.